Okay, hello everybody. Hopefully we are now streaming again and that everything is working as intended. So let's better make sure we mute some stuff there so we don't screw things up. Okay, so let's try this again. I think I've worked out what the problem is, and that problem is I cannot cast to my desktop and do PC Link at the same time. So yes, tonight we're going to do, or this morning, what's the time now? Yeah, 12:30. We are going to do UltraWings 2, but where I had planned on doing that on the PC VR side of things, I cannot. I can apparently, with the camera settings, I can record video and capture the desktop version of UltraWings, but I cannot cast it at the same time for some strange reason. So yeah, to do this, I'm going to have to just do UltraWings 2 because I don't really feel like messing around with virtual desktop and stuff like that. These games are almost identical, except there is a graphical difference. UltraWings 2 being a cross-buy game means you get a copy you can install locally, as well as a copy that you can get on your desktop computer that is supposedly graphically better, but I find that questionable. Anyway, I'm doing a review of that video later. Of the game, sorry, later, and the 4 different ways you can essentially play it with varying results. So stay tuned for that video. Sorry, this is my second take tonight of this, or my third technically, of trying to get this working the way I wanted it to, but unfortunately not. There's my library of games there. Anything you want to see me playing, let me know. It's not everything, it's just what I've got installed. Also recently I got the all-in-one sports there. But yeah, I have captured video of this, and I can get all versions of the game because, yeah, as I was saying, cross-buy. You get a copy for the PC as well as you get a copy you can install locally, and there are differences despite them being essentially the same game. But yeah, most of the differences are cosmetic or visual. Um, I would play the stock, but I guess because we're playing it on this, I'm going to go with the Quest Games Optimizer here. It's a third-party side-loaded app. Connect to. Hopefully, don't give anything special away there. Hopefully, this is still streaming. But yeah, this is basically a third-party app that allows you to adjust, like a desktop PC, resolution settings. You can overclock the CPU, GPU beyond their stock settings. And a lot of the games come with predefined profiles. So I'll probably use this one here, the HD Plus profile. As you can see, it says default. The default resolution, I think, 72. So I could basically copy these settings over here, and I could change the refresh rate. But for tonight, streaming at 1080p, 60 frames per second, so we don't really need 72, and I can find 72 playable. But if I hit this button, the game will start, and it will look way better, because basically that's stock over here, and you can see the resolution at 100% is less than the resolution here, which is 167%. Obviously, the higher you crank things up, the more power you use, but yeah, I'm tethered, so with an adequate power supply being fed through the cable, so I should be good to go for hours. I will say though, if you're having issues with performance, if you don't need Wi-Fi, turn it off. I mean, battery performance. Turn your Wi-Fi off if you don't need it. Turn off the Bluetooth if you don't need it. Same with your brightness. You can have it bright, or you can have it, I don't know if that'll appear on the video because it's controlling the lighting in the Quest. The game is quite playable, or the headset's quite usable when you've got the interface on, it blocks out all light at the lowest setting. Things look dull, but yeah, the lower you can have this, the better, because less lighting means less power being used. But that's just a couple of quick tips to help you conserve power. I will probably turn that about there for now. And yeah, I'll just hit this start button, and you won't hear it, but Quest Game Ops, so you probably won't see it either. It pops up a little window showing the settings, and you get the little voice bundle code. Don't know what the hell that's for. Hopefully it's nothing special that somebody can steal. And that is very loud. Hopefully I have balanced the settings in the casting because cast options. But yeah, the PC VR version, you can see the anti-aliasing or the aliasing here. That's the jagged edges that you get on textures and on models. The PCR version, these textures are much more crisp. And the thing that's novel about this game that I don't like is to activate certain things, put on a helmet, mostly getting into the planes and starting missions. So wear a helmet. And here we have the save system. Another problem with the PCR version and the Quest 3 version is they have separate save games, so your progress does not transfer between games. I don't know if there's a way to copy and move it over. But I can tell you now, the models, everything, thanks to Quest Games Optimizer, look a lot sharper than they would otherwise. So yeah, you can see I grabbed the disk, there's my percentage of save. I'm guessing it allows you to have multiple saves. That's all I want, and I'm guessing you put it in the shredder over there and hit the button if you want to get rid of the save game. So we'll get mine in there. That's good because it allows you to have multiple saves that you can play through or have different people playing. But yes, I can tell you now, without Quest Game Optimizer, that text is not as sharp as that. This game really needs a Quest 3 update. And this is where you start. I'm on a different island. Wait, or am I still on the first one? I think I'm still... No, this is the second island. It always starts on the screen anyway. This is the annoying thing. Normally you could just point and click on things, but in this game you need to pick up this laser pointer. And there you go. So if you click that, this help goes to the next tips. But it always starts on that screen. Got a big power button here. I doubt that the screen, that this streaming and being captured is going to show just how crisp this is. Hopefully the video recorded to the headset itself will show that when I upload it. But yeah, DLC. There's only one DLC in there. It looks like for a plane. There you go. Let's go for the thing. Don't see anything about anything else but a plane there. I have no interest in that. Login and power button, which shuts down the game. You have your little piggy bank here that shows the money that you've been earning. A lot of these things will be picked up. Like, there, that's got the controls. I'm playing in a very limited space right now, playing seated. But that shows you what your controls do. Rudder, aileron. I haven't really noticed the aileron button. Yeah. But what it doesn't show as well as your movements. Right thumbstick, you can turn. God, I hate the joysticks on the Quest 3 controls, I've got to say. And walk forward so you can navigate this space, go out and have a look around your plane. And yeah, there are some differences I've noticed. All right, you got this login here. When you log in, got your options, stuff like that. I'll go into all this stuff in further detail. I just want to cover a couple of things quickly. On the VR version, I noticed you click in here, you have your jobs, and you just have like here. But on the PC VR version, it'll actually show your license progress. So you'll see, because you have to do a license before you do these jobs and stuff. And once you do the license on these, they vanish. But here, on the PC version, you'll have another tab that shows your license with the medals, as well as you'll get your medals showing here for your license. Just a difference. You're going to notice a few little differences like that. Even course layouts and jobs that seem to be different. Free flight, let's just if you want to fly around. But before we get started, I'll show you settings quickly. Okay, you can pause on anything you want, just what you expect. Just some basic stuff. Quick and easy comfort. Store, this is where you actually buy stuff in the game with the money you earn. I haven't got this jet yet, but if you go to the world map, I think that's where I am. I've bought this airport, and that's what you can do, is you can buy airports. They basically become your new base. So if you see purchase. International airport is that one, I'm guessing, for $150,000. But that's where we are now. We start off Queensland, I think. Yeah, because that's purchased. So I've got 2 airports now. And I've got 2 planes. The Comet and the Phoenix. And the Phoenix. Yeah, your last plane that you flew in will appear out there. So that's the Stallion. And that's about all there is. When you pick a mission, you pick up your helmet. You get the trophies once you pass your licenses. Bit of interactivity, so you can grab door handle. Oops, turn it, open the door. Moving around isn't the greatest, and yep, there's a plane. And again, cannot stress how much better Quest Game Optimizer is making this game look. And okay, I don't think it's going to let me do. Need to have a look around here. Ooh. Yeah, no side strafe. Yeah, the PCR version has usually has a helmet on there that if you put on, you can actually sit in the plane, because the plane does have some interactivity to it. That a lot of the missions you start flying, so you won't see that. Like your landing gear works, you've got to lever for that. You've got to turn your fuel on, turn the power on, then turn the key or flick a switch to start the motor. You've got a throttle control, but you probably only see the throttle, and yeah, it's all motion control. I've got both my controllers in my hand. I guess proof of the pudding is in the tasting, so yeah, see, I can never get left and right working properly on these controllers. Where you push left, it feels fine, but when you go to put right, it moves you backwards to teleport you. Alright, so the Stallion is the more exciting of the two planes. I don't know, I don't think I've got the second. Oh, I do, I've got the second. Okay, so once you've completed a mission, you'll see the dollar amounts vanish from there. But next mission. Oh, I can't do this one because you need the comet, so I need the jet. Okay. But I could do that one again, but... So that leaves us with jobs. Jobs are like mini games. So I've already earned one medal there, as you can see. Ring course. So the second ring course. And I'll earn 6,000. But we want 25,000. But it looks like we're going to have to do some boring shit. Until we get there. So you select your mission. Grab your helmet. And a lot of these planes sort of feel like they move slowly, especially if you have the landing gear down. You can adjust the flaps here too. You saw a plane started climbing to those flaps. Oops. Now this one's like a archery one. You want to hit the bullseyes. I don't know if I missed any targets. The gold medals, you want to sort of hit the centre of the target. I can probably slow down my plane's speed. Left thumbstick acts as your yaw, so that can help a lot in rotating your plane to line it up. You've not done this mission before. And you will be getting a score down there. Basically, I think you want to hit the centre of every target. So if you get closer, you get a little cross there. Ah, shit. As you can see, I only got silver. Now,
Stallion
if I got all those at a
4477,
gold rank, I would have to land the plane to complete the mission. I mean, to get a gold medal. So I can skip landing and accept the silver. But at this point, even if I land it, I'm still going to get silver. But to get gold, you do have to land it. So, yeah, click grab the throttle. Oh, the landing gear is down. That should have slowed it down too. That'll definitely increase the speed of the plane. So, but yeah, I mean right now, let's get some altitude because see my fuel gauge going down there. You've got to watch that too. Some of the unlocked are going a little bit damage. But look, I can if I want. Turn the fuel off. There we go. I just killed the engine. Turn the fuel back on. Start the engine up. And if I do the same by turning the magneto off over there. So I think that's my airport down there. Airport. So you definitely notice the difference in like textures. The ocean texture is more wavy, more detailed. Everything is a lot sharper than the PCR version. But there's way more bloom and stuff on the right, quite distracting. Alright, let's skip the landing and start. Try that again. And that little tablet you can pick up.
Some people say silver medals are boring. Then I say you're
Hey,
boring.
it earns money.
I've been in a few fistfights. Just wanted to give you a heads up.
So you get, yeah, quirky. I don't know how well you can hear that because I did set up the casting to hopefully capture the audio of the game a little bit lower with my voice, because I've noticed sometimes the in-game audio can be louder than you might imagine when you capture it. But then saying that, hopefully it's not too quiet either. Sorry for talking in chat. I abandoned the chat at the moment because of this. I might be able to actually get the chat going, eh? Well, things are going weird. Cast? No. Go live. Okay, the plane overpowers your voice a lot, because I've got the chat now. The plane overpowers your voice a lot. Overpowering your voice a bit. Okay, so here we go. Let's have a quick Rabid's guide to how to fix shit. That is not what we want. No, we do want that. Alright, let's end the live chat so I can rejoin that now. Yep. Technical difficulties. Okay, so you got to double tap it. Didn't even double tap it, and it goes to the pass through again. All right. So hopefully now it's picking you back up again. I'm learning some things tonight. Okay, if you start that YouTube chat, so you can see the chat, the only way to close it is when it shuts down your casting altogether. It doesn't start your casting. You have to start that up separately. Oh, is that a dust mite? Okay, I thought there was a dead pixel there, but I saw, yeah, dust mite's floating around. So apparently, yes, I cannot do the live streamy stuff with casting my voice. I mean, reading the YouTube chat, because yeah, if I close that, it shuts everything down with the casting. So, as you just saw. But yeah, hopefully, what I can do is I can get in here, and as you can see, microphone audio, app audio. So I'm going to drop that to about 50%, and unfortunately, again, I cannot see the chat. I wonder though if I start up a browser, navigate to the channel, if I can see the chat that way. Because yeah, I do believe you can now, while you're in a game, grab certain windows. Let's try the store page. I believe you can. Or is it? You got to grab that icon. I don't know. I haven't experimented with that. I know there's meant to be a way that you can drag panels into your actual game. But anyway, let's get back to it. I'm hoping this is all working because I can't see the computer or the feed at the moment. Alright, so ring course looks a bit more challenging for number 2 than it is for first place. I mean, for number 2 course than it is for the previous one. That one was quite easy. Wonder if you can do the money again, because now there's no money there. And I hope there's more planes than just the 3 or 4 that I've seen in the shop. It only seems to be 4 islands, each with a different theme. Okay, but we won't earn that extra $2,000, but we'll guess we'll see. If we earn a straight up 6,000, we'll be over 20k if we qualify. And hopefully we'll get some landing done while we're at it. Oops. Let go of that a bit early. Yeah, they're going to give you a sore neck. Make sure you're looking forward when you put the helmet on. Yeah, because it's also a matter of speed. I want to keep the speed up. I'm actually holding a stick there above my groin. It's in the middle. I've got a game wall plane. It's great because you can move the stick off to the side. Come on, yellow all the way. So I'm usually good at flight games, but I'm completely balls in that sign up. I mean, it's a pretty tight course. It's not exactly easy. And especially because you can't afford to slow down. If you slow down, silver again.
This is air traffic control. You are cleared to land.
Alright, we're going to try take her in for a landing. And hopefully it'll still pay us out. Yeah, you can see the other ones in the distance. PCBR and using Quest Games optimized makes everything off the distance much, much sharper than playing on the bolt. See all the glass here, but I can stick my hand through it. Be good if your hand would stop up against that. Got a feeling stand up and walk out of my plane, but yeah. So even landing gear was down. I should have put that up. Forgot about that. Don't have any weapons, so I'm going to say on the next run, we might do a combat round where you just dogfight a couple of other planes similar to this one. I mean, yeah, you can see a basic detection and things from a distance. That does the job, gives you an effect of you're flying. The Phoenix is much, much slower, that's way more casual. There's my airport. Oh, there it is. I'm just going full tilt with the landing gear up. But hey, I can talk you through landing the plane. This is one of those games that will make you motion sick. My advice is when you turn your head the direction that you're turning in. Don't turn the opposite way, because when you turn the opposite way, that is when it'll really make you feel like you're going to be sick. Try and turn and look where you're going to go. That helps reduce the motion sickness. I'm pretty well built for these. I'm probably coming in a bit quick now, so I'm going to drop my speed down a little bit. We'll get the landing gear. I should probably drop airlines to 15%. Oops. Pay attention to what I'm doing at the same time. You're a bit. Probably still coming in a bit fast. Definitely not coming in lined up. This is going to be an interesting landing. You're bound a bit more with the left thumbstick. Drop the speed, airspeed down. Just as you can see, this is a very short runway. And then look down there. I'm going to hit the brakes too. Oh, shit! Too low. When I seen a crash, I should have hit that abandoned one. There you go. That was airplane.
You're not dead. I mean,
and of course, we've got nothing for that because I wanted it to land.
Salvage and all that.
I should have taken a longer run up at the landing. Okay. But yeah, it's amazing how quickly you can like lose direction and control when you turn away for a moment. And that's the thing too, is like, yeah, being able to let go of the stick so you can grab this little nozzle here. Like you saw, I reached over, and as I reached over, I looked over, and when I looked up, the plane's all over the place. All right, so let's try ops. Hopefully, we will get paid for doing this one again, because that would be really annoying if you can't. But then again, maybe all these give you the exact amount of money you need to move ahead. If not, we'll go do one of the balloon runs. And you'll see we're starting up again. I prefer it when you get to take off.
Hostile aircraft have returned, pilot. Looks like they didn't get the message.
Alright, as you can see, landing gear is up here. You've got to watch yourself because you've got limited ammo. If you run out, it's mission over. Let's run down. A total of 3 planes I've got to fight in this one. I have not played multiplayer on this yet. I want to get the hang of it first, unlock some stuff. The audio placement's pretty good, like I can hear where that plane's crashing even if I didn't see it. Alright, let's drop the speed a bit. Just don't want to overtake this guy. Come on. There you go. You're watching, so we'll crash into you sometimes. Right, here comes his mate. Yeah, PCVR VR version, they come into view and detailed much faster. These ones, they're a bit of a blurry mess until a certain point. Alright, he went down pretty quick. So also want to imagine that you'd want to make sure that the quest can see your controllers at all times. Drop back there. Oh, it's got speed. But this sort of flight game I think anybody can get into. It's not exactly MS Flight Simulator. Speed it, boom, there we go. Gold record, a gold medal for that one. But $0. It looks like one of these games where you're kind of stuck and got to keep playing on. Guess the end game is multiplayer. Well, ain't that fun. Whee. So it seems, yeah, I got to get the comment unlocked. So what jobs it is. Ring rush. So this one here, got to beat the clock. Alright, let's try that. At least we'll make some money. Got to get that comment so I can do the next combat one. Oh, here we go. This one's...
Stallion
we get the starter up.
4477, you are cleared for takeoff.
Probably should put fuel on, doesn't matter the order that you put them in. Oops, do not want to bring up the landing gear while we're on the ground. Some have key starts, other ones you go like this, you got to hold the button until it's caught up, until it's caught on. Started. Yeah, your takeoff speed is usually once it starts getting up near the green. Okay, this one looks like we've just got to get through the circles. Should be fairly simple. But yeah, my advice is left thumbstick, use the yaw to rotate your plane, help you make those turns. And you might have to take a couple of turns too, because we've got to work out the layout of this course. Alright, we're going to take some fancy flying here. But speed is of the essence. As you can see, these ones, you just got to get through them. It doesn't matter getting it through the middle for a score. There we go. Straight up gold medal first run.
Keep flying like that and you'll have enough gold medals to make
You
a
can
crown
see
you
the
can
cache
wear
is
to
running up.
command
When you see a
respect.
circle like that, you can Jedi power it. There we go, 18,000. Still need about 6,000. I don't know why it's 96. That's a weird amount. Yeah, got a feeling this one's going to be a step up, but let's give it a go. We want some more things to shoot, hopefully in fighter jets. I'll probably try the Phoenix next because that's a bit more slower pace. Plus, that's the one where you get the gun and you can hang outside.
This is air traffic control. You are cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, I meant to turn on fuel, magneto, then start, but I'm doing that back to front. See, alright, target's over there, and they're moving. Throttle. Woohoo, we're getting off the ground early. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, these ones... Woo. Okay, I think we're going to restart this one. Looks like we've got a bit of tricky flying to do. So, alright, then we swing around. We've got more up here. Okay, let's get a layout for this one. Yeah, this one's going to be a bit trickier. Okay. Right. Yeah, you adjust the seat with this, so if you click that, you can move it up, forward, back. It's about right for me at the moment. That's where my hand would be. But yeah, that's it. Let's retry. And it's just all like save buttons and stuff. Okay, let's do it in the correct order. Fuel.
Stallion 4477, you are cleared for
Magneto.
takeoff.
You got to use the grip buttons for these. Engine start. Right, and plus I think I didn't put landing gear up, but yeah, so you got to hold the button there for a while. It doesn't want to go. Right, let's get up. I'm moving. As soon as we're off the ground, landing gear up. Oh, son of a... Wow, okay. Oh no, better not do that. Let's retry it one more time. We'll take whatever happens, whether I hit it or not. Oh, I feel like I'm getting so
This is
close.
air traffic control. You are cleared for takeoff.
I don't know why. It feels like you should put the magneto on. Come on. Before you put the fuel on for some reason. Ah. Well, I'm not breaking any records of this flight. Right, let's go for these and then swing it back around. Oh no, time's already going. Okay, we definitely only get one run at this. Whoa! Okay, we definitely cannot fail this one. Shit.
This is air traffic control. You are cleared to land.
Oh, I've got third place though. Okay. That's money. Let's bank it. Let's bank it.
I know a bronze medal might be disappointing, but
No, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
If a bullet ricochets off your medal while you're standing in a pool of diesel, she'll be fine.
Alright, let's have a look at the dirty old Phoenix. Alright, Balloon Rush. I have played this on the PCR version, so I know what I'm doing. So you get these giant balloons, you fly around, and you shoot them with a handgun. You reload the gun by flicking
Phoenix 1222, you are cleared for takeoff. Good luck, pilot.
fuel. Power. Alright. This one you really need to let it get up to speed before you try taking off. Okay, this looks like one. Oh, no landing gear to worry about this either, it's fixed wheel. I think we're meant to fly under here. You gotta watch this thing, mate, because it's wings. Bit of bullet drop to these things. Yeah, don't like the wind noise on that this one makes. It makes a howling in your ears. Got a feeling, mate, that if I was flying a plane for real like this, I'd be having problems. Okay, I'm missing a balloon. Where is it? Hell. Come on, man. I know sometimes when you shoot groups of balloons, a gold one spawns, but I, for the life of me, cannot see this last balloon. What the hell? Lift off. Where is it? What the? Well, I don't know about you, but I could
You
not
got
see that
yourself
balloon.
a silver medal, aviator. If this were the Olympics, your country would be moderately proud of you.
But yeah, it's the sort of stuff this game is about, by the looks of it. Come on, man. Give us some money. Yeah, previous, not back. Alright. Let us see if we can find this goddamn last balloon.
This is air traffic control. You are cleared for takeoff.
Put back on the stick. At any time, it'll just take off when it's ready. Drop the throttle a bit so we can... Bullet drop. What the hell? So there's a golden balloon. Ah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Congrats, pilot. That gold medal puts you in an exclusive club.
Man,
Crash a
so
plane
close.
into a church, rob a bank. No one can take that medal away from you.
Oh, question is, do we go to the next one? I guess even if we get bronze, we should have enough cash to go buy the comet. Oh, this one's going to start us off flying. These ones, doesn't matter as long as you... Yeah, gun can't reload until it's empty. Guess I got these ones to make it sort of like easier, so people don't get frustrated with those other ones. Yeah, we completely balled that one up. Thankfully, as long as you get all the balloons shot, it doesn't matter. Okay, where'd that magic balloon go? Oh. Ah. Oh, okay.
This
It's
is
going to
air
be a
traffic
dick.
control. You are cleared to land.
And we've got to land. Yeah, okay. Where's my airport? Alright, it's down there. Let's go back around. Thankfully, there's no time limit for the landing. But this thing's almost impossible to crash. And you can see the difference in the speed compared to the Stallion. Out a little bit. Things around. It's a lot easier to land. Kill the power together. Brakes. Voila. Let's go get us a comet.
Congrats on your gold medal, pilot.
Yeah, I
Show
don't know
this to
why,
your
but you can pick
server
up
at the
random stuff
Typhoon
like
Saloon any Wednesday, and you'll get a free appetizer with a purchase of an entree. We've earned enough money to purchase the Comet. This rocket-powered
Good.
glider may be
Ow.
small, but it's extremely fast and nimble.
Okay, so back. Back. Shop. And there we go. There we go. We got it.
Good luck qualifying for your Comet license, pilot.
Feels like something from
Bird is
1940s
one heck
Germany.
of an addition to our fleet. Don't mess it up.
But yeah, we should have more. I should be able to go to that spec ops unless it tells me something stupid. Like, oh, you need a different airport. Complete all comment licenses. Okay, so I've got to get my license for the comment. Seems like that's going to be the case for all planes. There we go. It's a license. Well, this is unavoidable. That's essential.
The Comet is powered by a rocket that can be enabled and disabled by flicking the ignition switch, just so long as you have fuel in the tank. For this test, you'll need to take off and fly
So
through the
there's the
rings
fuel.
scattered near the airport.
This fuels goes both ways. Make a fist. Okay. Said make a fist, but oh.
For increased lift, you can lower the flaps by about 25 degrees, but be very cautious as the Comet will lurch up while the rocket is firing. Once you're airborne, push up on the stick to compensate.
Engage starter. It's actually what? It's got a rocket engine. Okay. I don't think this has got an actual throttle. It's got flaps. Oh dear. Okay. Lower flaps 25 degrees. So that's 45 to 0. So would that be 25 degrees? Gonna find out, I guess. Yeah, this will hopefully give us a bit of boost. So when we take off, we want to hit that way, or do we want to go through there and around? I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? All right, make a fist. So thumb down on the touchpad. Extend. Oh, this seems like I should probably leave it alone. I don't want to go. Okay, looks like we are going. Whoa. Okay, I don't know where the hell we're going. This thing
Excellent.
feels not like a fighter jet.
You're making this look easy.
So I'm guessing this is what's designed to slow me down.
Great work.
I've got to put them up to... It would help if I could look out and see my flaps. I'm like a woman that can't just pop up a mirror and check them out. Bad joke, yes. Okay, this is going to take some serious getting used to. Oh, just missed it. Thankfully this one is not time-based. Yeah, this definitely gives you a better sense of speed, but I wish I had someone manoeuvred a bit more agile. It's a bit floaty. God, I can imagine how awful this one's going to be to land. Hopefully it gives you a lesson. Woo. Yeah, I'm going to have to work out those flaps because as you can see,
Good
that
work,
was
pilot.
ascending, even though I wasn't touching the stick. At least we're making money. Alright, we've got to destroy the nearby drones using Comet's weapon systems. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Ready to try out the Comet's powerful dual cannons? Go ahead and destroy the drone circling nearby.
That's 22.5 would be about there, so 25 would be about there. That, round about that would be 25, I reckon. Ah, we've got a refuel option now. Good. Okay, fuel on, magneto on. You don't have to make a fist either, as long as you just flick it with your pointer. Let's, I want to see how quickly that gets us off the ground at 45. Oh, that's the landing gear. Okay, landing gear. We do have landing gear. I don't know if that... Yeah, you should be able to see the flaps from out here, hopefully. Oh, there they are. This should make it nosedive. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't think they should make it climb, but it does. Oh, looks like we've got a lot of things that could get shot down. 105. These look like your typical US drone. Oh, okay. It's definitely getting to the Stallion gun. That's my ammo counter. That's 34. Shit. To be more conservative with the ammo on this thing. Okay, only needs one hit compared to the Stallion. Still gives you that sort of like flying slower than you probably are. So leading your shots is very important. It's like close quarters combat. Get it nice and close. Oh. And I didn't put my landing gear up either. I'm not even going as fast as I could have been.
You look like a natural out there, pilot. Hell of a job.
And hopefully this is still streaming. Nothing's happened and my computer hasn't crashed. Okay, fly through 3 ring groups. Carefully managing your fuel consumption. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're still streaming. So let's keep going, at least until we get the license, and then I might call it quits for the evening.
For this test, you'll need to manage your aircraft's fuel to complete the ring course we've laid out for you. I'll chime in with more instructions once you've flown through the first set of rings.
Make sure I turn up my... We want to get it up in the air real quick. Can I refuel now? Because I don't like how much fuel I got there. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'll get you off the ground real quick, but I'm pretty sure those flaps are still pointing the wrong way. So come on. Damn it. That speed.
In order to preserve fuel, please turn off the engine by flicking the ignition switch down. And don't forget to retract your landing gear. Go ahead and flick up the ignition switch to reignite the rocket and fly through the last group of rings.
Okay, so that's our throttle. Oh, that fuel's running low. Let's kill the ignition again. Okay.
That's nice fuel
I would
management, Pilot.
really love it if
Two
that
more
had a
tests to
better,
go.
actually had a throttle on it. Don't know how long this game's been out for. Need to, yeah, they need to add more planes. That's it. I think there's one more plane I've seen in the shop. I don't want it to be a Boeing airport. All right, so we've got start in midair and land the Comet safely. Oh God, got to land it. Oh boy.
Let's see how you do with the most important part of the test, landing. Flying through the rings and landing on the runway such that you
Ignition's
walk
off, so
away in
we're
one
climbing.
piece earns a
It's got
gold
half a
medal.
tank.
Use your flaps to reduce airspeed and don't forget the landing gear. Trust me, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, so some things go quite fixes with them. Sometimes even with the test games optimizer. Hopefully tell me, so you just license test when to start applying the flaps. Because that doesn't just act as a brake, it also bloody lifts your nose. My nose was down a bit. Brakes. Yeah, I've noticed sometimes the top button does the brakes on some other planes. You can see my pedals down there. But oh well, we did it. So I've got a rough idea now how to land this thing. That's probably going to
I
help
see
me take
you're
off.
starting to appreciate the Comet's unique flight characteristics, Pilot.
Yeah, it's weird.
Just one more test to get licensed.
Fly through the rings. Kona Cove, land safely back home. Okay. This is what we need to do to pass. But we're getting some cash up now. But then, yeah, I guess we've got to unlock the weapon upgrades and
For this last test, you are to fly through the rings above the mountains overlooking Kona Cove's downtown, then return here for landing.
And
Your Comet has
fuel.
only so much fuel. Manage it carefully if you want to ace the test and live to brag about it at the Skyway Lounge during singles night.
Let's get her in the air real quick. And gear up so we can get some speed. Quite a bit. Also looks like these ones are the ones where you've got to hit the centre. And two right dead in the middle. This is 8 points per yellow thingy. 8 points to the bullseye. Okay. Ah. Nope. Alright, well, we can skip the landing because you don't need that to get bronze or silver.
Amazing
You need the
work,
landing to
pilot.
get now gold.
You've earned your Comet license. It couldn't come at a better time.
But we shall have to come back and do that one. But we've got 25. So we've got here. Spot landing. Oh, I'm guessing that's where you got to stop your plane in the target. Ring rush, ring course, same as the other one. Oh yeah, still got the helicopter as well. There is a helicopter there. Let's see what we need to get that. Got an achievement. You've earned meteoric in UltraWings 2. And then it's grinding money to get the unlimited fuel and ammo unlocks. 50,000 for that one. Oh no, there's more planes than what I thought. Okay, we got like a... Oh, I thought there was one more. Looks like it's it. 5 planes if you don't include the DLC plane. Okay, but I guess for the price of this game. But now we should be able to do this one. So we'll do this one, and then we should call it quits. Because that was at enemy bombers, didn't it? Yeah, enemy bombers. Okay, we've got to blow up some bombers. Hopefully that's an unlockable. It'd be good to have a big aeroplane like a bomber to fly around. And do bombing runs. Okay.
We've got a whole damn squadron of bombers closing in on the capital, pilot.
Fast takeoff. And we are go. No, don't even have to touch the stick. Now, the problem is we need to look for these because there is no waypoint markers there. I think I know where they are now. Oh, do we have gliders as well? Definitely got to keep this fuel burning though. Let's get some altitude. Yeah, notice occasionally, like even the crosshair gets a bit jaggy. We'll keep up. Yeah, I would have really have liked to have seen a fighter jet with throttle control. I've also got to watch my ammo. I think he's going down, maybe. Oh, we've got a gunner. Whoa, probably not a good position to be in right now. Oh. Oh, cookie. Shit. It's weird. As I see, like, different things. No, that's going to take me back, isn't it, into the hangar?
Well, I'd get annoyed with you failing, but we both know you can try again as much as you want.
I would much rather take out the goddamn stallion in that one than this. Alright, let's say we know what we're dealing with.
We've got a whole damn squadron of bombers closing in on the capital, pilot.
Again, let's get some altitude. Kill the engines. All right. Let's kill that. Illumination dropping slowly. Yeah, speed. You can see the speed dropping. Whoa. Certain ones are pink are the ones I've got to take out. Maybe the other three are bonus ones. Come on, there'll be more impact than that. Oh, I thought I might be able to just skim past that. Should dove. We crashed. All right.
Boy, I thought you had that one. I popped the cork on some of that $2 sparkling wine we have and everything. Yeah.
We'll call it quits there. I obviously need some more practice with that thing over there. Right. Let's get out of here. But as you can see, my percentage has gone up. Quick glance at my room. And I don't know why they've got to get rid of that crap. And that was UltraWings. That game there, how much it cost? $27.32 at the moment. So for a $27 game, not too bad. If I had to pay something like $90 or $80 for something like that, I think I'd be extremely disappointed. But it seems like a lot more to go. You see some warships and stuff there. And like I said, I'm going to do a video that shows the difference between the PC VR and the Quest version. But yeah, it's getting also footage that really captures the difference too. So it looks like there's much more going on. I would like to see a greater variety of planes or something like this. And also on the world map, I've noticed, because when did this come out? Should show the year here somewhere. Does it show the year it came out? Player, multiplayer. More information. Okay, usually you can see the years they came out in. Oh, there's the original. That's $22.99. But yeah, I guess on the Meta Store, I mean, we could have a quick look on that by launching that. How does that say? Because I think it might have come out in 2022, because it might be a 2-year-old game, which sort of makes me wonder then, like, yeah, see 5 all new aircraft. So that's all there is. It would be great to see more planes added. I mean, it only takes up a couple of gigabytes. Can I show the storage space on this page as well? Nope. But yeah, that's UltraWings 2. A playing game that's pretty easy to pick up and play. It's like, yeah, I guess it's one of those things I'd say easy to pick up and play, difficult to master, because as you saw, sometimes it goes pretty easy, and other times it's like you got to have insane reflexes to make it through some of those courses. And again, yeah, I was going to do the AI therapist the other night after I streamed Driven, but I'm working on that one. I'm trying to work out what direction to take with that, because I'd like to do a live stream of it, or maybe I should do a proper review, because that is some quirky ass software. Pretty cool software too. But I do have a bunch of other games as well to look at. All in One Sports, Miracle Pool, Zero Caliber 1 and 2, Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, and Bulletstorm VR, Space Docker, Warplanes. I'm getting a nice little collection here of apps now. Anyway, that's UltraWings 2. I'm going to try and do some more content more frequently. I know I keep saying that, but as you've seen, I've released a couple of VR streams this week, if nothing else. And this is also a test run for me because I've got to get used to streaming on the Quest compared to doing it on a desktop, because even a desktop doesn't always go perfect. So I've got to play this sort of stuff back, see how loud I am compared to how loud the apps are. Because sometimes, yeah, if you watch the live stream of the Driven playthrough, when I'm in the cars, the sound of the car engine's definitely drowning me out. And when I tried to do my first stream tonight that went buggered, Helix pointed out that the game was drowning out my voice, so I lowered the app volume, so hopefully that's fixed it. But anyway, you know, the typical YouTube routine bullcrap. If you like this video, subscribe, hit like, all that, get notifications when I got new content, or don't. Whatever you want to do. But yeah, expect more Quest 3 VR content to come your way. This is just my meta library. I've got a lot of stuff on Steam as well. Some games that, yeah, can be converted to VR. I managed to get Half-Life Alyx running on this. I was concerned that wasn't going to work because I've had nothing but bad luck when it comes to Steam VR and Steam Link. No problems with Meta PC VR, but the solution, it seems, for Steam VR issues is a virtual desktop. That app right there, you want the Meta Quest version from the Meta store, not the Steam version. And that only works over Airlink, not cable. But I have found using that, I can get my Steam VR games working. So that's some kind of voodoo magic. Also to look forward to too is it's been announced that some Microsoft and Meta have got some sort of deal or partnership going that's meant to be making Windows and the Quest headsets or the Meta headsets more compatible with using Windows. So I really look forward to that. It'll be great because virtual desktop is definitely a thing with this, because I don't think the video will do it justice, especially being streamed. But the quality of this stuff here, that's just as good as looking at like a 720p display. The illusion's even better when you use something like virtual desktop and you put it into like theater mode. And I've got some tips and tricks for getting, yeah, more than your displays. You can have one monitor on your computer, but I've got some, yeah, hardware that you plug into a desktop. It'll trick your computer into thinking you've got multiple monitors, and when you stream to the Quest, you actually will have a representation of those monitors. But anyway, I've got nothing else really to add of any substance tonight, so unless I decide to play some more games and do some more live streaming, this will be it. Until the next video, thank you very much for watching. I am Rabid. This is Unbreakable Gamers. This is Rabid's Unbreakable Gamers. And I will catch you on the next video. Maybe. Whenever that'll be. Anyway. Rabid out. Bye-bye. Good night. Take it easy. And then we got to find the magic and the stream button. That is not on my Quest. That is on the desktop on ABS.